You can have a look around the room, and I call you if Mr. Creep comes back.
Thank you. Okay, we have limited time, I think.
Okay. If reception gave him a code, maybe he wrote it down. Somewhere.
What the heck is this? Why is there... Oh, okay, there's a knife here. We're not gonna throw away anything. Villeneuve's English-French dictionary. Oh, so this is a... Oh. Is he the British man? Does he not know French or does he not know English? Stuff. Oh, what was that? What was that?
That's rough. How are you supposed to support yourself when no one will give you a job or a place to live?
Dear Mr. Morgan, I understand your situation and I'm sorry that you had to spend so many years in the hospital. However, this does not change the fact that you don't have the qualifications for the job. And even if you did, I could not hire someone in your situation. Other staff members simply would not feel safe around you. I would ask you not to contact me anymore. Sincerely, Jeremy Sandberg. Hey weirdo, stop wasting my time. I'm not hiring you ever. Mr. Morgan, you know I have a lot of respect for what you and others have done for this country, but I am not a charity. If I don't receive the past 3 months' rent before the end of the week, you'll have to vacate the apartment. Thank you. Mr. Morgan is a army veteran? People won't feel safe around him because he's an army veteran? No, this is PTSD, right? He spent time in the hospital? Any clues you pick up or throw away can be found in Sophie's journal. So this is a... Oh wow, even room 504 was... I didn't look around that well, did I? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, okay, we read all this. Close it. Shaving cream. It's a man.
You're pawning off your possessions? What do you need the money for?
Isn't this guy named Mr. Spade? How come it keeps saying Paul Morgan, Mr. Morgan? $15 loan. Monthly interest 1.5%. He's pawning off a bunch of stuff? Wait, if it's pawning off, how come it's a loan? Oh, it's his war medal. World War II Victory Medal Bronze. Damn. Well, he intends to get it back later on, I guess. That's why it's a loan. That's a clue. Why do we call him Mr. Spade? If he's a Mr. Morgan. Birds of North America. Okay. That's a clue? What? That's a clue! Bird Encyclopedia. Alright. "99th Infantry Division, Belgium, November 1944. Make the bed. Yeah, we still gotta do our job amidst all this. But he'll know I was here, though.
One more pillow, then you're good.
Well, he has to know I was here because it's my job. Whoa. Oh, it's a crazy conspiracy theorist board. Tramway tickets? Matching tramway tickets.
The oratory. I just went there for the first time and... God, it's been years, hasn't it?
St. Joseph's Oratory. Canada's largest church, world capital of worship to St. Joseph. Montreal, Quebec. Oh, and is it in French in the back?
Beaver Lake. I took Mom skating there just a few weeks ago.
Wait, look at the numbers. There's numbers on this. 28, 52, 2, 25.
These look like numbers. Sort of. These look like numbers. Sort of.
What do you mean, sort of? Are they fake numbers? What do you want me to do about this? Do I have to combine it with something else, maybe?
These look like numbers. Sort of.
Okay, I'm gonna... 28, 52, 2, 25. I'll try to remember it. The lake.
Harry's diner, too. Were we ever there at the same time?
Okay, that's disturbing.
You didn't strike me as much of a doodler.
Maybe the waitress there? Hearts. Hearts again. Oh, there's a 4. We have to combine the clues in some way, I bet. Why Harry's? Lots of burger places closer to the hotel. Huh.
This was the sale where I found that winter jacket that Mom loves. Were you there too?
Wait, has he been stalking me the whole time? That's disturbing. I mean, there were numbers here as well, but that's just... I don't know. Special occasion, wedding, funeral. Alright. What the hell?
Is this a floor of the Clarington?
Wait, who's walking? Oh god. Housekeeping, 10 a.m., 4 p.m. Oh, he knows my schedule.
That's my schedule. Just how long have you been watching me?
Room service, night mostly. Oh, wow.
One man's trash is another maid's trash.
Is this trash? If it's trash, I'll throw it away. You don't know though, because that brochure thingy just said that somebody... If it's trash to you, it might not be trash to someone else. So unless if they put it into the garbage can, maybe best not to take it away. Cigs. Obviously not trash. Although the cans do look like trash, I gotta say.
Something tells me you won't be missing this.
Yeah, I think that's a hint. Frank's beans? Frank's beans? Those were his beans! Huh. That's a reference, isn't it? To Life is Strange?
Morgan. Is that your real name? Why did you check in under Mr. Spade?
I don't know. And Edith Franklin wrote him a letter. There's an address on this too. And then he sent something to Lindsay Franklin, except it's been returned. So, not accepted, rejected. A whole stack of letters. But he opened the one from Edith, and then he tried to send something back, and then it all got rejected. Dear Mr. Morgan, you have to stop writing to this address. Lindsay died 2 years ago. I do not know what happened between the two of you, but please let us grieve in peace. Thank you. Lindsay's mother. Oh, Edith. So Edith is the Lindsay's mom. He was writing to this woman. Let's throw this away. I
hope you weren't eating those beans.
I hope he wasn't. Yeah, we have stuff. Oh, there's other oh!
Oh.
Oh. Oh my. One room, two women, and so many secrets. And they were roommates. No one at school suspected what took place once their door was locked. 50 cents. She was alone in a town she barely knew, hundreds of miles from home. She was desperate for comfort and found it in the arms of the most unexpected person. What first started as a normal friendship between two women soon blossomed into something much more passionate and disturbing. This is a tale of love and desire like you have never read before. Out of her own experience, the author, working under a pseudonym, tears the curtain from one of the gravest threats to modern social morality, the strange love practices trapping unwary girls today, particularly in our larger cities. I think I understand why there is a Life is Strange reference now.
Request to move to 507. Why did you want to change rooms?
What? The present letter is to confirm that you asked for this, but someone is staying there right now, so we can't do this for you. Lindsay's address, Infantry Division. Year of hospital discharge. Oh, that's the code. Oh my god, okay. We gotta do some actual detective work here. Seriously? Alright, hold up.
The storm must be getting worse. I hope Mom's not too bored without her TV shows.
Should I leave this on? I don't know. Did he want it on? Kinda left it on for a reason. Binoculars. Used for spying people.
I should bring that back to my cart.
If you do that, the whole room's gonna smell like socks. Okay. Bible. Unless if there's something in the back. See, it doesn't look like... It might be possible to miss clues, I'm guessing. Just judging on how things have been going so far.
I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down. I guess we have that in common.
Do not forget to take your pills. Maybe we should turn this off. No one's even... And it's noisy. We should turn this off too.
Locked. There has to be a key somewhere.
Weird paintings.
There may be something in that suitcase. If only I could find the key.
Well, I didn't find it just yet. You gotta give me time, okay? Ooh. Do not forget to buy more film. The key's right here. Oh no, that's the key to get into the room, right? It's not the suitcase key. His gloves? I don't think we should throw it away. Toothpaste. Did you need toilet paper, mister? Oh, we still gotta do our job, that's right.
Looks like prescription drugs. But what are they for exactly?
Miltone? Meprobamate? I don't know. Bring that cup with us. Oh yeah, see the towels. I didn't do that for the other room.
I left the clean towels on my cart.
I think we should clean first and then keep looking, just so we can have the illusion of actually doing my job.
Did you intend for me to discover your little dark room? Or did this just fall down?
Where you want to put the cups?
Another day, another dirty dish to pick up. Let's put those on the bathroom shelf.
Someone's gonna complain about the dirty towels later.
I left the clean towels on my cart.
Oh, how many do I have to bring? Oh, okay, I didn't need to bring all 5 of them, did I? Here you go, you're welcome. Can I put them back? Let's just...
Another day, another dirty dish to pick up.
Let's just keep it on us. We're just walking around with those towels. The toilet roll is fine. Okay. No one to call. Can we check this out? So, what was it? The clues. Progress. Beth was right. Our guest did write down the same combination, or at least a reminder of it. Lindsay's address, Infantry Division, 99. Year of hospital discharge. The map on his wall just makes everything weirder. Every thread points to a place I've visited lately, but what does that mean? Is this a series of wild coincidences, or am I really being stalked? And if I am, why me of all people? Okay, Sophie, just stay calm. There has to be a rational explanation here. I just need to find it. And they were roommates. So 99th Division, I remember that. And then Lindsay's address. 34? 34, 99. And then year of discharge. I don't remember seeing that. There was a... Was it the employment letter? What year was he discharged from the hospital? After 44. We have enough that we could guess. We have 2 numbers. But 99 is a lot to guess. Even at that point. Oh!
What do we have here?
It was a dang key! It's gotta be for the suitcase, right? Hall 42. He has a big mole. Maybe an identifying thing, huh?
You spent 10 years in a psychiatric hospital. And it looks like you left with a long list of diagnoses and prescriptions.
Oh, here we go, here we go. Date of discharge. 1957. Discharge diagnoses: anxiety neurosis, character disorder, chronic insomnia, short-term memory loss. Hospital course. Patient initially admitted for nervous breakdown. Patient displayed erratic behavior and mood swings, occasionally aggressive. Patient non-responsive to shock treatment, neither insulin nor electric. Patient condition improved after new medication. So yeah, that's part of his medication. Okay. So we have 57. 57 is like the last number we needed. Can we close this? Can we lock it? Oh god! What? Oh god, no, not yet.
Is he here?
What? No.
Oh.
Beth, you said you'd call if Mr. Spade was coming back to his room.
Oh, yeah, I did say that. Sorry for the fright.
Oh my god, Beth. I nearly had a heart attack when I heard the phone ring.
I didn't mean for it. I was just so caught up in the thrill of it all. I had to check in. Did you find more pictures of you?
Dialogue options marked with that end the conversation quicker. Okay.
No, I haven't. But I did find something else.
Yeah?
He's got a kind of yarn map of Montreal on the wall.
A yarn map? And where does it lead to?
Lots of places. Most of them I've visited recently.
Merde. What's the deal with this guy?
If it has a little turny-turny, then it's not a conversation-ending option.
I think you may be using an alias. I found some evidence that points to his real name being Paul Morgan.
Well, he's certainly not the first man to check into a hotel under a fake name.
Is it really common practice?
It is, when the man in question is married, but the woman accompanying him isn't. Or at least, not to him.
Considering the state of his room, I doubt Mr. Morgan was expecting any visitors.
Did you find anything else?
He seems to be in love with this woman who doesn't love him back.
Lindsay?
You mean you?
No, someone else. I found lots of letters addressed to a woman named Lindsay, but she returned them all to sender, unopened.
Are you sure it's love and not obsession? Maybe he stalked her like he's stalking you.
I don't know. Whatever it is, I find it strange she didn't open the letters before sending them back. I would have had a look at them first.
Of course you would have. So, is that all you found then?
I was actually under the impression that the mom was the one who sent the letters back. Because Lindsay died already, and so she sent them all back in bulk. As opposed to she being the one who sent it back.
He has this book with, underdressed women on the cover.
I don't think Playboy magazine qualifies as a book.
No, it's not. It's a novel. It's called, And They Were Roommates.
Oh, I see. And I suppose these women on the cover are really good friends, aren't they?
What do you mean?
Well, if it's what I think it is, it's probably one of those trashy books for men who secretly fantasize about two women getting real cozy with each other.
Are men interested in reading novels like that? I feel... No, you know what? Let's not go down this road.
Have you ever read one?
Yes, they're awful.
I thought Andrew was the book expert.
Oh, he definitely is an expert on everything you'll find in a nice little bookstore. As for me, I'm more the every weird thing you'll find at a train station expert. Did you find anything else on Mr. Morgan?
I'll know more once I open the safe.
Oh, so you found the combination?
Yeah, sort of.
I'm impressed. Well done, Arsène Lupin.
What?
Never mind. Let me keep you.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Yeah, you better. I won't call again unless Mr. Morgan returns. For real this time.
All right, thanks.
I guess it depends on how those books are written. I don't know if it's just me, but usually when I read, this especially applies for online like fan fiction and stuff, but when I read something, I start getting a very strong sense of whether the person is a man or a woman who wrote it. Because I find that men and women tend to write differently and they focus on different sorts of things. So when I see two women on the cover like that, well, yeah, it depends on how it's written as to who the audience is, I guess. Hey, we didn't lock this. Is that okay?
I need to find some clues to decipher that code reminder.
Yeah, I got it. Just, what was the address again? 34? 34. Okay, so... 34? 99? And then 57. Yeah! Oh, there's a gun. Wait, that's not okay. We're in Canada. We're not in the States.
Okay, Sophie, you should probably put this down. Now.
Sophie, you should probably hope that they don't have fingerprinting technology yet. Oh god! Oh god! Oh. What is it? What is that like? That's not bullets. What is it? I don't know what it is. Film? Oh, the film container? He has a lot of film. He's been taking pictures.
M and H. M and H. Who are they? Are they guests here? That was taken in the lobby.
St. Joseph's. February 14. That was last Friday. 12:30 p.m. Arrived at the hospital, room not ready yet, had to wait in the lobby. 2:45 p.m. M and H came in, both nicely dressed. M was holding a flower bouquet. Heard them talking to the receptionist, saying how nice the oratory was. Picked up some flyers to find out what oratory they were talking about. 3:10 p.m. Room finally ready. No sign of M or H. Decided to unpack and install my setup in the bathroom. 6 p.m. Still no sign of M&H, have probably gone out again. 8:20 p.m. Finished developing this afternoon's pictures. 11:55 p.m. Unable to sleep. Heard weird noises from the corridor. No idea who or what it was. We heard that too. Oh.
You're going through their trash? You really want to find out what M and H are up to, don't you?
Next day, 10:20 a.m., M and H arrived at the hotel's restaurant and ate a quick breakfast. 15 minutes later, they left the hospital and got into a taxi, tried to follow but had no money for a cab. 12 a.m. 12 a.m.? Do you mean 12 p.m.? Found a pawn shop to get some money, but no idea where M and H went. An hour later, back in my room, we'll have to kill time until M and H return. Yeah, it's p.m. It's written correctly on the handwritten version. 5:40 p.m. Spotted M and H entering the hotel with Weston shopping bags. 6:10. Found M and H eating at the hotel's restaurant. 15 minutes later, H left for the bathroom. M exchanged a few words with a woman and her child. Half an hour later, M and H left the restaurant, probably turning in for the night. While leaving, H emptied pockets in the trash. 5 minutes later, searched the trash, found a receipt from a place called Harry's Diner with drawings and weird symbols on it. 8:35 p.m. Took a coffee at Harry's Diner, showed a picture of M and H to waitress. Waitress remembered them, said M used to be a regular about 10 years ago. 10 p.m. Back in my room, tried mapping M and H's movements since their arrival in Montreal. 11:40 p.m. Unable to sleep again, heard someone exiting room 507 but did not hear elevator. It looks more like he's targeting M and H, but then those places that he's been tracking happen to also be places I've been to. But then why was he taking pictures of me then? Who's exiting 507? Someone, it's the person who didn't want their room cleaned.
Why are you following them? And who's sneaking out at night? So many questions.
Next day, 10:15 a.m. M and H arrived at the hotel's restaurant for breakfast. Half an hour later, they got into a taxi and went to Mount Royal. An hour later, they went skating on a small frozen lake, fell on the ice while trying to take a picture. H might have seen me. At 1 p.m., M and H ate at the lounge and left a ticket on the table. Ticket has weird symbols on it, just like Harry's Diner receipt. 30 minutes later, M and H decided to leave because of the snowstorm. 40 minutes later, M and H arrived at the hotel shortly after me. H looked angry. Something happened during the taxi ride, but what? 5 p.m. No sign of M and H since early afternoon. Tonight, we'll try to find out who's sneaking out at night. Sneaking out at night. The first night he heard weird noises, didn't know what it was. Second night, he figured out it's from someone exiting 507. But they didn't take the elevator. That's weird. And then third night, he's trying to figure out who it is. That's it. That's all we got.
That's a lot of film. How many pictures have you taken, Mr. Morgan?
I don't want to throw any of this away. Is that it? M and H. Do we know M and H? What about the other room? There were names in the other one. M. Mayhew. Mayhew possibly could have been the M? Or Mapleson. That's one of the neighbors. That's not related. Yeah, I don't think we'll find out about M and H by looking at this. Alright. It looks like Mr. Morgan's stalking doesn't end with me. He's also following M and H, two of the hotel's guests. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm grateful he only took pictures of me. He has extensive notes on M and H's comings and goings, like he's tracking their every move. I need to find out who they are, and what we have in common. Maybe that'll tell me why I'm caught up in all this. Hopefully Beth can help, or at least reassure me that men like this get what's coming to them. Yeah, what the hell? You should probably lock this? I don't think you're locking them. I don't think you want to throw that away. Okay.
M and H. Maybe Beth could find them in the logbook.
The cup. Wait, am I giving him new cups at all? I'm just taking all of his cups. I'm not giving him anything new. He's not gonna have any cups to drink with.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hold on. Andrew. Andrew. Cover for me, will you?
What's going on?
Hey, Tintin. Just do it.
Tintin?
Sorry about that. So, I take it you opened Morgan's safe? What was in it?
A journal.
His journal? Does he say why he's stalking you?
No, but it seems he's stalking 2 other people as well.
Oh, who are they?
They're guests. I don't know their names, though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Well, Snoopy. Although it may seem like it, I'm not actually clairvoyant, so I'll need something to narrow the search. Do you know anything about them?
I just remembered how we found that letter about how this guy, yeah, he wanted to transfer to 507 because he wanted to figure out who was moving into 507 or exiting from it at night. Oh.
Mr. Morgan refers to them as H and M.
Well, that could mean a lot of things. It could be their initials or, I don't know, husband and mistress.
Oh.
I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, I'll need a little more to go on.
I found out that Mr. Morgan made a request to be transferred to room 507.
It's not relevant.
But it was denied because...
That's Mrs. Beaumont's room.
Exactly.
Why change rooms when his entire setup is in 505?
I'm not sure. I just thought it might be related.
Maybe, but... would you look at that? There's a couple staying in room 509, Hector and Marcella Cruz.
Hector and Marcella. H and M.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Do you know anything about the Cruzes?
Well, I saw them come in and out of the hotel a few times. Called a taxi for them once. The missus does the smiling and the other frowns a lot. Nothing to write home about. Do you have room 509 on your to-do list by any chance?
I do, actually.
Then maybe you go clean it and have a little look-see?
Yeah, nothing unusual here. Just a maid cleaning a room.
That's my girl.
I'll call you if I find anything.
Just be careful, okay?
I will. I promise.
Well, I am just doing my job. It's getting into creepy territory if there's pictures of me being taken, though. I feel like I could complain to my manager about that or something. Not that I think Bernard will care.
I must have forgotten my keys in the break room again. I'll need my keys to enter room 509. I should probably check the break room. Come on, Sophie. That door won't magically unlock just because you want it to. I need my keys. Another day, another dirty dish to pick up.
Sometimes it feels like Beth has the answer to everything. With the help of the logbook, we figured out H&M are Hector and Marcella Cruz in 509. Let's go to the break room. Should we close this place? Was this open or closed before? I don't know. We can still come back in here. I guess he's been out for a little while. Oh, would you look at that? I actually missed that. We have to be careful because there's so many little things on the ledges. Yeah, we've got to be careful. Anyway, break room. Break room. Am I gonna run into anyone annoying? Hopefully not. But my key might be gone. I left it for so long.
I had my keys with me during break. I must have forgotten them in the break room.
Governess.
Yeah, Linda's not exactly, my door's always open, come on in kind of boss. Locked. Eugene must be running around trying to keep the hotel in one piece.
It's your job to report when others don't do theirs. Say no to divorce.
The way things go missing around here, sometimes it feels like the hotel just gobbles things up.
Lost. Gold bracelet, great sentimental value. If found, please return to Yvette. Gold bracelet ain't going away. We can't even throw this stuff away.
Oh, Andrew. I hope someone here shares your passion for reading.
Andrew's book club. What? Let's talk about books and stuff over a nice cup of coffee. When? Thursday, 7 p.m. Why? Why not? Where? The Corner Cafe. For more details, please contact Andrew. Nobody pulled it. Aww, he's kind of cute in a nerdy way. Clarington Hotel. Do not forget, use the word guest when talking to or about clients. I'm getting tired of repeating this. I kept saying customers. Yes, guests. Yes, okay. Do not forget to tell guests to avoid blocking corridors with their luggage. This is an accident waiting to happen.
Huh, Carol seems sweet. If I wasn't so bad around new people, maybe we could be friends.
Hi everyone, my name is Carol and I've just started as the new maid. This is my first job and I'm really grateful to be given a chance to work in such a nice hotel. I can't wait to meet all of you. Welcome to the team, I hope you will enjoy it here. Nice to meet you. You have the same name as my aunt. Welcome, Carol. Nobody cares about your Aunt Reb. It's other people writing on it too. Cool. You know it's the 1950s because everyone's writing in cursive. God, what the hell? I wish we could tear down the say no to divorce one. Not a thing though.
It's locked. Fine. Keep your secrets, locker. People don't usually leave these unlocked.
That's Eugene's. Eugene, half the washing machines are out of order. Because of this, I won't be able to finish our current load in time and Beth will be forced to offer guests an apology discount. Please fix the machines before Bernard kills me. Rebecca. Yeah. Same day delivery. Washing machines are broken, everything is broken. It's just stuff here. Sorry, Eugene, for snooping. Actually, you know what? I'm not sorry. I was lying.
Open sesame? Nope, no luck.
Whose is this? Jacques! Disposable tissue. Okay.
The way they look at each other, you can tell it's the real deal.
Well, I hope they make it through, because Linda doesn't seem to want that to happen.
Off limits. Did I remember to punch in this morning?
You ain't getting paid if you didn't remember. You better remember. That's not where I left it before. Whoa.
Hypocrite bitch? What did Linda do? And to whom?
Who's crying? Linda, my wife will be at her parents' tonight, so come by my house at 8 p.m. and make sure you bring the new lingerie I brought you. B. Bernard. I guess I'll throw this one away. I think it'll be good to try to keep people on our side, especially since Linda's not nice to other people, but she seems to be nice to me.
That'll do. I'll just have to make sure I don't forget to return it.
That's not where I put it, though.
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Be like Barbara. Barbara always wears appropriate makeup. Be like Mary. Mary always makes sure to wear her uniform properly. Who's this? Oh, these are all openable. Ooh. Someone's smoking.
Yvette's and Susan's favorite activity, talking behind other people's backs.
So now we have to provide soap to the guests? This is getting ridiculous. What's next? A hair dryer in every room? Speaking of hair, have you seen Rebecca's new haircut? I didn't think she could look even uglier. Smoke break at 3:45. S. Alright, girl. Why are you like this? Stop projecting. Wait, I want to see the... Susan. Is that it? The top part? Oh, it's just an ashtray. This one is whose? Wait, you have the same stuff inside? Oh, Yvette and... Oh! Oh, I'm not actually looking at Susan's. I can't believe Miss Perfect got the Employee of the Month award again. I'm sure she won't even use the mixer she won. She's too dumb to understand how it works. Poor Jacques. He deserves so much better than that stupid whore. And did you see the look on Sophie's face when Bernard first showed the mixer? You'd swear that weirdo had never seen one in her life. Anyway, join me at 11:15 for smoke break. What a bee. God. Just because I'm doing better than you, you're just jealous. I could throw away your smokes. You know what? I just might. Nah. I don't want to give them an excuse to do something to me. Why do you have so many cups in your thing? Wendy? Why are none of these locked? Lipstick? Hairbrush?
This goes beyond constructive criticism. It's just a personal crusade.
Oh, there's so much petty stuff going on in this hospital. Wendy, do you think I don't see the way you talk to guests? The way you smile at them and call them sweetie while you fill their coffee cups? The way you laugh at their jokes and bat your eyes like a stupid teenage girl? I'm not sure if you're doing it for the tip or to get the Employee of the Month reward, but either way, this is unacceptable. And I won't even mention the way you wear your uniform. This is a respected hotel, not a pleasure house. Although I've always had a problem with your behavior, I tolerated it as long as the guests were happy. But now that you're getting engaged, I can no longer remain silent about it. What would Jacques say if he saw you? I'm sure he would be as ashamed as I am. Maybe you've got Bernard fooled like every other man, but if you don't change your behavior, I'll find a way to convince him to fire you. This is your only warning, Linda. Damn, maybe we should have just left the stuff up.
I don't want to think of what could happen to Wendy if someone found these. Should I?
What would happen to... You mean the lipstick? But it's her own lipstick, right? What? You're not allowed to have lipstick on the job? Oh, something about appropriate makeup? Throw away her... that's her stuff though. I don't want to mess with... I mean, my general stance is I don't want to really throw away stuff unless if it's... we obviously have to throw it away.
I should be able to open 509 now. Back to the 5th floor.
Because it's not mine, it's hers. What, Linda's gonna open her locker and be like, oh my god, this whore has lipstick in her locker? Fire her? She gonna do that? Janine? Janine has cats or something.
It's locked.
Carol? Toothbrush. Carol, here's the chambermaid's guide I talked about. Come see me if you have questions concerning the job or the staff. I can tell you who you should hang out with and who you should avoid, Yvette. Oh, Carol's new, that's right. Carol, I hope you're having a great first week here. Valentine's Day is always a very busy time, but don't worry, it should calm down soon. Oh, is she the one cleaning up the ballroom? Yesterday I saw you watch while we were playing cards at lunch. You're welcome to join us today if you wish. Nicole sounds nice. Oh, so if we throw one away... Throw away the one for Yvette's then, because we don't want her to hang out with Yvette. Very petty, but I am definitely at that point.
Off limits.
Zoe. Nicole. Why is everyone brushing their teeth at work? The hidden enemy. An invisible force is lurking in the shadows, threatening our very way of life, and it is not the communists. It is the homosexuals, a menace to the young, a threat to everyone. But how do we spot them? They move unnoticed in society, working in every field. They may even be married and have children. They could live next door to you, attend your church, or even be your son. In these pages, you'll learn how to spot homosexuals and protect society from these dangerous deviants. Oh, maybe that's what they meant earlier by the sex deviants. Gay people? Dear sister. Who writes Dear Sister? We need to talk about Kevin. The other day, Patrick received some pamphlets from a friend from the States, and now he's convinced that our child is a sissy. How is that even possible? The child is only 5 years old. Does it really matter if he likes to play with girls and prefers dolls to toy cars? Still, I cannot help but think, if Patrick is right, if Kevin indeed is like that, what kind of future awaits him? Will he ever be able to get a job? To have a family? To live a normal life? Every time I look at him, I feel like crying. I just want my little boy to be happy. Is that too much to ask? Love, Nicole. See, it's different kinds of homophobia. Like, this is the actual fear kind, not the hate kind. You can tell that the parent, she's worried for her son because at this point in society, being gay is not socially acceptable, and therefore it'll make his life really hard, as opposed to her hating her son because, oh my god, being gay is wrong, blah blah blah. So I think she's just a product of her times right now, but she's not a bad mom necessarily. I'm not gonna throw away her stuff, I guess, but yeah. Victoria.
It's locked.
Beth.
Fine. Keep your secrets, locker.
Agatha?
Open sesame? Nope. No luck.
It's mine. Tips.
Haven't gotten any tips so far today.
You gonna keep it here? Ariadne's legacy.
Being recognized for doing a good job. That feeling never gets old.
Sophie, I've noticed a real improvement in the quality of your work lately. I've heard a few guests saying how clean their rooms are after you go through them. Who knows? Maybe you'll manage to steal the Employee of the Month reward from Wendy. Linda. Yeah, but if she gives it to you, I'm more likely to think it's because she hates Wendy, not because I'm doing good.
Off limits. Fine. Keep your secrets, locker.
Toilet. I mean, someone is crying. Ooh.
To be tossed aside by your best friend like that? Oh, Wendy, that's a special brand of heartbreak.
Best friend? Wendy?
Linda, you're not even trying to hide the daggers in your eyes.
Oh, this book club has a few parts torn off.
Mrs. Beaumont seemed perfectly nice to me.
The divorcee from room 204 has moved into room 507 and she wants more sheets again. Sophie, please take care of it. I do not want to speak to people like her. Oh, because she's divorced. Linda. Okay. To all employees, February 10. As you're probably aware, Valentine's Day is upon us and we are almost completely booked for the weekend. I know this is the time for colds, but I will not accept anyone missing a work shift in the next few days. I want the rooms cleaner than ever. I also wish to remind you of our continued partnership with Weston's department store. Take every opportunity you have to suggest a store for our guests' shopping needs. Thanks to this partnership, special prizes from Weston's will once again be awarded to our best employee at the end of the month. Thank you. That's why we got the mixer. If you see the freak from 505 loitering around the hotel, please tell him to stop. Bernard says he's scaring some of our guests. Oh. Yeah. Apparently he's a freak. Bernard asked me to remind you that we have a very important guest in 602. Please satisfy any of his needs as quickly as possible and without questions. Alright. Okay. I'll bite.
What is it?
Wendy? It's Sophie. Are you alright?
Do I sound alright?
No, I guess not.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk.
Is she the one? She probably wrote on Linda's door.
I don't mean to disturb you, but did you see who wrote that message on Linda's door?
What?
The lipstick message. Do you know who wrote it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Please, Sophie, just go.
Alright. Okay.
That's why we want to throw away the lipstick in her locker. Should I do it?
I really should give Wendy some space.
Well, I erased it already, so I don't have to throw away the lipstick. Right? Because no one saw it, right? Did Linda see it yet? I guess I'll throw it away anyway, but Wendy might get mad at me. I don't know. Wendy's not doing so well. She's holed up herself in the bathroom, sobbing her heart out. Try to comfort her, but I think she needs some time alone. Yeah, I don't know. There's new people. We'll get to that later on. So none of what we found so far, they're clues. I don't know about this lipstick. Should I... That's what they were talking about, right? Oh.
This shade of red. It matches the message on the door.
Yeah, that's a confirmation then. And it doesn't even look like it's been used against lips. It looks a little bit eroded at the top. Should I throw it away then? To protect Wendy? Wendy's a nice girl. Linda unfairly doesn't like her, right? But then, if Wendy actually did it, I think she'll regret it a lot later on. Okay, let's throw it away. She might get mad at me, but I'll buy you new lipstick, okay? It's okay, it's okay. What about this letter? Oh.
The handwriting is familiar. So is the colorful language.
Wait, is it possible that this was planted? Because these lockers aren't even locked up, so someone could have put this in here. Just now, when we asked Wendy about it, I can't tell. I'm not sure if Wendy was just pretending to not know anything, or if she really didn't know anything.
I really should give Wendy some space.
Because it totally fits the profile of those two mean girl types to do something like this anyway, right? Maybe I'll throw away the note too. Although I feel like this note makes Linda look worse than Wendy. Because Linda's the one who wrote this note, but you know what? Let's just get rid of it. Okay, worst case scenario, Wendy did write the message, she did do all this stuff. Then I can protect her because I like her, she seems to be a good coworker overall. And then in the case where she was framed, I don't want her to be framed, so I'm removing this stuff so that she can't be framed. I erased the message pretty much immediately because a part of me doesn't want Linda to be embarrassed because she's my boss, so I don't want, you know, and she's nice to me. I know she's not that great of a person overall, but she seems nice to me, and I just don't... This is workplace drama, trying to minimize it. And yeah, I just want to stay on people's good sides, mostly. Okay, it's like nothing happened then. I don't know if that's a good thing, but I guess we'll see. But in general, I feel like it probably might be better to do nothing, just to stay out of the way and see how things play out, because the more you try to get involved, the more things will go wrong.
Au parc La Fontaine, les filles s'en vont et s'y promènent au bras des garçons, tu les entraînes.